You mean the Rider Palash? Um, Usually if I'm switching up my play style, it is because like I have a build in mind that I'm switching to. Like I have some preset builds in my head for all the Souls games of like what do I do per run, you know.
Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree. Go on, good hunter.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Very well.
fucking
Your
mishmash
forgetfulness
quality
become
build
your
my way
strength.
here. Even though that's kind of what I did, but
Now
I
take
had
it
weapons
right.
in mind for what I wanted to use. I have extra
Farewell,
fucking
good may you.
blood things I can use. I should use some of them. I haven't used any of them throughout the game, basically. That's not actually that much. I'm gonna go grab some more fucking echoes. Did you do any leveling off screen like you said you were going to, or did you just decide not to? Oh, you did? Okay. What do you mean later? There's only like 2 fights left before we're done. Okay, man. Fuck you. Sure. And then one more. Yeah, I can imagine. You probably bought materials from the pond. I want 2 more. Well, you use it for summoning, basically. Well, I mean, I won't, or you won't be able to summon me at all, because I'll be in New Game Plus after that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Can you actually? I'm not sure if you can summon anyone in this area if they're not also at the end of the game. I just want to level up 2 more times, so just give me a sec. It should be 3, I think. It's not actually burning. It's on fire, but it doesn't appear to be damaged in any significant way. Well, it's a dream. It doesn't even exist. It's because you've hurt the entity that's responsible for the dream. Okay, I think that should be enough. If not, I'll just consume some blood. Alright.
Gammon awaits you. Go on. Very well. Let me stand.
There we go. Alright. Purchase. Oh, like make items and shit? Oh, like combine them together? Yeah, Dark Souls 1 had a reverse version of that where you could, Oh, I guess I can't fucking summon here. Can I not summon here? I thought I could. Oh, it might be the fight has to be started first. And then if you die, you can summon. Well, because I'm looking... I know you can summon and get invaded in this area, because there are fucking death markers on the ground of people dying here.
Hold on, remind me, what's the name of the final zone?
Well, it's just... I forget. It's the fucking field of flowers next to the place. That's weird. That guy was falling. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I think it might have to be that you have to activate the fight first. So I'm gonna... Because you can... Remember, you can choose not to even fight Gehrman. So...
Right, but why would you do that?
I don't know. If you want the achievement.
Good hunter. You've done well. The night is near.
How did you get your wheelchair up here?
Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
Maybe? I don't know. I refuse to let you kill me, Gehrman. You fuck.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes.
And he's got a fucking blunderbuss.
Tonight, Gehrman joins the hunt.
Yup. Should I just fucking die to summon you? I don't know. Probably. Maybe. I'm a bit rusty. What are you trying to do? Oh, with the fucking flesh. Well, yeah, you have to fucking do Alfred's quest line to get that. Oh yeah, doesn't he get health back if he hits you after you hit him? Because he's a hunter too. How come he got taller and his clothes changed? I like how him and fucking Sister Freyed share a moveset. We should play Dark Souls 3 sometime. Yeah, I forgot to use my fucking bone marrow. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot about his heat up. You know, he has super armor. I forget, is that a body explosion? Yeah, it is. Fuck. Piss. Fuck did he go? Shit. Holy shit, my health. What the fuck just happened there? Damn it. Ow. Oof. Nice combo. Whew. Ah, fuck you. There's your fucking wallpaper. Oh no, I beat him. Where are you? Well, time to fight the moon presence. I have 4 health vials. Design-wise, the moon presence has always kind of confused me. Ow. Ow. And I'm out of vials. Fuck this visual noise. And I'm dead. I forget, do you have to refight Gurman? I don't know what it's called. Well, I think I can fucking maybe summon you now? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I can once the fight is started, I'm able to, like, what do you mean the final area? It's right next to the hunter's fucking dream, like the house. Like, it's in the hunter's nightmare. Alright, ah, shit. Yeah, you don't have to, I don't think. Or wait, maybe. You might have to. Yeah, just put your thing up. Yeah, you might have to trigger the fight. Hmm.
Yeah, hold on. We go trigger the fight. I'll be right back.
Refuse to what?
Just remember the voice.
Oh, yeah. Well, you kind of said that without context, so I thought you were doing something else.
Oh, well, my bad. I like the little chuckle we did when we expected it. Hey, if I fight you before I jump to the board, and I die here during this fight, then I can go forward. Can I still get the moon present?
I don't know. I think you just have to have it before you beat Gehrman. Because if you beat Gehrman without the umbilical cords, you get a different cutscene when you fucking see the moon presence, and you don't get to fight it.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
I'm going to use the restroom. When I come back, you can tell me what your status is.
Get the moon present.
What? Yeah, don't do that, because then you won't be here.
Oh, this is always bad spot.
Ow.
I forgot how easy it is to, like, just, like, really get fucked by his combo.
Yeah, his combo is longer than I remembered it being.
Fuck, I got a message at just the wrong time.
Oh, on your phone? Or on PlayStation?
On my phone.
Yeah, I remember his combo being not as long as it is.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. The rifle.
Yeah, it's weird. His blunderbuss can also do that piercing shot thing that the other guns sometimes do. It's weird. It's like both of them.
That was the best gun.
Yeah, I'm not sure what actually causes that to become damaged.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh yeah, you can't put gems in the fucking the goddamn church cannon. I forgot about that.
I reloaded at the wrong time. Alright. So can I come over on fucking whatever Wednesday?
Is that Christmas?
Yep.
Probably not, because we're gonna be over doing other stuff at the grandparents and whatever.
So I figured you wanted to check. Probably won't be over here. Alright, so I'm just...
Okay, so yeah, I have my fucking bell beckoning. Man, I want a real version of the Moonlight Greatsword from Bloodborne, like, get a replica, because it's one of the only versions of the sword that is like, this is analogous to a real claymore because it's actually realistically sized. Like, compared to the other swords in Dark Souls, this one's doable. Like, Artorias' greatsword is also doable, it would just weigh a fuck ton, which is why when they made that real one, it was really fucking heavy. But it's still doable. And I have a Zweihander in real life, so that one's not even, like, exaggerated. It's weird, the one in the game has a riveted-on crossguard, though. It's not part of the forge of the blade, it's attached to it at the middle, which is kind of interesting. Because that implies that it's removable.
God damn it.
Well, you can always fucking sacrifice some of your health for bullets.
Yeah, I know, but then you're gonna hold on.
Oh, weird. Someone else showed up to help me. Oh, sorry. I thought you were still in the fight. Yeah, I was confused. Hey, what's up? It's time for the final battle. Oh. I can't tell how far away its hands are. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the moon presence and the way it moves. It's really visually dissonant. And that might be because I have a hard time seeing the red parts of it, ironically enough. Yeah, but I'm not red colorblind. I think it's something about the way the television renders the color. Also, I don't think Bloodborne has a colorblind mode. Not that colorblind modes have ever really helped me, barring a few exceptions. Oh yeah, it casts death on you, which puts you at 1 HP. Oh yeah, what does that do? Oh yeah, the blood rain. Doesn't that heal you, or heal it if you get touched by it? Well, I can't get... It's doing that fucking move over and over again. So I'm trying to get closer to it. Oh, I can't heal, because I got hit by the thing. Shit. Man. Great. Yay, the stone building is no longer on fire. And I am a squid.
Are you cold?
Yup. I may actually be able to help you. Let me check if I fuck it when I get back to the Hunter's Dream.
Oh, good hunter.
You do that. It spawned me back into the fucking flower bed for like a few seconds just to watch you like disappear. Yeah? Oh, Garamond? Because in order for the dream to end, everyone who remembers it has to either forget it or die. Well, him and the... Well, he brought you here to clean up all the monsters, and then the dream would then end when all the people responsible for it and all the monsters are gone. But if you refuse to do that, it'll continue to perpetuate itself. Or something. Well, the moon presence is like... Gurman creates the idea of the dream. The moon presence powers it. It's a whole big thing. Fucking... If you're confused about anything related to a Souls game, just go to Vadi Video's channel. Or, Susie's. Or, sorry, it's not Susie, Zuli. Susie is the Resident Evil one. And so ends Bloodborne. Ah, my chest hurts. What do you say? Well, it's not exactly the fucking tool to be using against him, man. Yeah, it's available in the shop after you beat him. Interesting.
I am terrible at gauging this man's range. Because of the size, his range feels like it's a lot larger than it should be.
Its hitbox is deceptive. That's true for most characters with scythes in Souls games. It's a big trapezoid-shaped hitbox that stems from their body. It is very, very wide. It would be weird. It wouldn't really make sense, but, you know. Especially since I already killed her. And even when you meet her, she's still already dead. She's like a weird vampire person. Sure. Oh yeah, isn't the person who plays Lady Maria also voiced Sister Fred in Dark Souls 3? Yeah, because that fight's very similar. Yeah, well, my weapon isn't really meant for counters. At least not that kind of counter. This music reminds me of Little Nightmares. Which is probably the opposite of how that should work. Well, I'm watching the credits because I respect the game creators. I mean, you can wait, and I can try to join you if you want.
I mean, yeah.
But I always play out the credits at the end of the thing.
Yeah, that's true. I know I'm not gonna be able to do this right now.
The moon presents or Garamond?
I could be here. I just fucked up on my timing.
Hmm.
This was the only final boss, quote unquote, that I beat in full game on my first try. First time I beat this game.
Yeah, I think I beat both him and the moon presents on my first try in New Game. Because A, they were easier in New Game, and B, I think they were patched to be harder because the bosses in Bloodborne, when the game came out, had a habit of only using half their moveset. Like, I don't think Gehrman ever used that ground explosion on me the first time I fought him. Because a lot of the bosses were bugged and wouldn't function correctly, like they wouldn't use all their moves. I know the Shadows of Yharnam didn't use all their moves, and they would like glitch out pretty frequently. And they're still bugged. They bugged out when we fought them.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
I love the bit where we were like half across the next level.
Yeah, and the fucking names popped up like they were following us. Oh, I love it. It would have been great if they actually spawned.
That would have been fucking hilarious.
Like, back for revenge.
Now, let's begin the transfusion.
Oh, I didn't realize it replays this cutscene. Interesting.
Whatever happens,
We never see this motherfucker again. Who is he?
I thought he was, when I first played the game, I thought he was Baron, but like, the real one.
Oh, like the one in the real world? Well, I mean, Gehrman's not just an old man. He would be like 100 years old by that point. Or more. Probably more.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Fucking, fucking, that guy from, Bergenworth is still alive, and he was there when they started first working with Blood Ministration. So it's possible that Gehrman could still be alive, like, if he wasn't in the dream. I think everyone who's in the dream, like, more than one layer in, is dead in the real world. Like, Mikolash and all the Mensis scholars who are alive in the dream are dead in the real world. So I'm gonna assume that Gehrman is also dead.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, shit, no,
At least it's not like Demon Souls and Dark Souls where you're actively stuck in a time loop. Actually, the way Bloodborne is, it's entirely possible you're stuck in a time loop, given that that's the whole plot of the DLC, is that all of this shit's been happening over and over again.
Yourself a hunter.
yeah, isn't it that there is no end?
Well, that's a running thing in all of the fucking Souls games, is that your fucking character is repeating all of this over and over again constantly forever. Like, explicitly. In fucking Dark Souls 3, you get to see one of the loops within the context of its own game. When you go back in time to the previous Fire Link. I actually did do the thing in Dark Souls 3 where you go through the entire game without, fucking talking to the, Firelink, Shrine Maiden lady. And she remembers you in the past. Oh, because I was playing on, like, my fucking, like, 6th consecutive New Game Plus. So there was nothing I needed to buy at the shop. So I just didn't buy anything. And then I talked to her later, because I needed, like, a consumable item or some shit. And she was like, hey, I remember you from the past. What the fuck? I like how you can go outside and find Hawkwood's sword that he gave up because, you know... Rude. Anyway, I will be to the Hunter's Dream in a second. I have to run back there because New Game Plus. What, the one in the clinic? Yeah, it fucking dies in like 3 hits. Oh, I didn't realize you can hear Cleric Beast fucking yelling from this location. That's kind of cool. Well, I guess I just didn't realize. I was probably talking over it last time. Yeah, you hear him yelling when you climb up the ladder. Cool. I probably knew that at some point in the past and I just forgot about it. It's part of the reason why I'm a little hesitant to play Marathon on the channel, because I don't remember all my trivia from back when that game was new. Like, I used to know a lot about a lot of games, but it's been too long, and also I have brain damage now. Alright, let's see if I can use my thing to help you. I cannot. I think I need to be in the final boss fight to help you. Sorry. Right. Well, I can confidently say I've done, aside from the Chalice dungeons, I've done pretty much everything of note there is to do in Bloodborne on camera. Yeah, I already did the DLC. Uh, the Moonlight Greatsword, the thing I've been using the whole game. I mean, most of the weapons that are in the game, I think, are from the DLC. Pretty large number of them, at any rate. At least half. Not that Bloodborne has a huge amount of weapons, but, you know. Yeah, definitely in the series. Actually, probably the least out of all of FromSoft games, except for maybe, like, some of the games on the PS2. Like, those adventure games they made. Anyway,